Honorable Judge, gentlemen of the jury, people of America, judge me. Am I guilty or not guilty? But before you sentence me, let me tell you my story.
What story? What story, Mommy?
There was a young girl, 17 years of age, with a curvaceous body, 36, 24, 36, a long hair and sizzling eyes. And being rich as she was, she studied at an exclusive school. And oh my gosh, I met this guy. He's the best player in our basketball team. And he's the heartthrob of our school. And oh my gosh, and his name? Guess what? Guess who? Robbie Santillan. Isn't it sweet? Oh my gosh! We became friends, and later more than that. After 1 year of our relationship, we decided to settle down. The marriage that cut off the ties of our families. And since his parents disagree, that's why he was not supported by his studies. So I decided to give up my studies and work as a sales lady in a supermarket. And then one night, he returned home. He asked for money, but I can't give him. Just I gave him last night. So, he walked out and then the next day, he returned home. He was so cold, as hard as stone. One day, his graduation came. I was so happy. I expected Robbie to invite me, but he never said a word. I didn't mind. I still attended to his graduation ceremony. I wore my nicest dress ever. And then, when his name was called, with a degree of medicine, a summa cum laude, Robbie Santillan, I shouted with a glee. But then I was just stood up. I was shocked when another girl stood up and gave him that medal. I was supposed to give him that medal, a pin of ribbon, because I'm his wife. I'm his wife, right? I'm his wife. With that unpleasant thought, I fainted. And then, he returned home that night. I confronted him. Robbie, who is that girl? I asked. And then he answered, it's not of your damn business. But I am your wife, Robbie, I answered. You are just my wife. How could you do this to me, Robbie? I gave up my studies. I work as a sales lady. And this is how you pay me back? You just can't do this, Robbie. You just can't do this. I have to leave. And when he packed all his things, I decided to get my 45mm revolver. Robbie, you just can't leave me. I'm your wife, Robbie. I'm your wife. You are mine, Robbie. You are mine. Hey, honey, be calm. No, don't leave me. Don't leave me, Robbie. Don't leave me. Then I decided to go out, and I did the worst thing I ever made in my whole fucking life. Mr. Robbie Santillan, with a degree of medicine, a summa cum laude, you will pay me all the labors and sacrifices. Bang! 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 I shoot him. Robbie! Robbie! I killed you. I killed him with my bare hands. Robbie, I'm so sorry. And now, Honorable Judge, gentlemen of the jury, people of America, judge me. I am guilty or not guilty. I killed him because I love him.